Hello everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, regardless of where you dey watch the stream, regardless of where you go watch the recorded one, or regardless of where you go join me live right here on YouTube. This is Coastal Capital, and we tune for Coastal Capital JVAN effects right here on YouTube. How na dey? How e be? How na business? I believe everything dey run smoothly for now. And I want to use this opportunity to say sorry for not being able to come online for some days since last week because of some reasons. Alright. But now I'm back. So today is the first day of September. Oh, Bobs. The months, the year don't go. Hey, now like yesterday, January, we did for January. Today we don't enter September. Before you know, September go waka. September, October, November. December don't reach you. Hey, you. And no sweats. So we jump enter market and see how they go for the market. So if you be new person and you so far you don't miss any of my analysis, feel free to watch some of the other ones we don't pass, get the idea. And if you never subscribe, please subscribe and like also. Alright, risk disclaimer, this stream no be investment stream advice. Alright, so the Forex market is full of risk. Trade according to your strategy, trade according to your style, trade according to your own personality. Alright, I believe we don't understand each other now, so let's check out the event news for this week. Maybe see how it go and wetin we fit get to expect for this week for inside the market so far. Alright, this week I don't get time to do my weekly plan, so we will just run the thing NRCB. Today Monday we don't get any event news way strong like that so far from waiting at the sea. Rather we get holiday, bank holiday for Canada and bank holiday for the United States. Wow, no wonder. Alright, that's that. So on Tuesday we get median impact for Euro, right? Then that's around that kind of 6 a.m. in the morning, around this kind of time for me. 11 a.m. then we get this one for dollar right here. So we'll keep that. Later on in the night for my own time, 10:30 p.m. we get Aussie GDP. On Wednesday we get median impact news. European Central Bank President Lagarde speaks. Alright. And after we get around 5 a.m. in the morning, this one, Aussie dollar news, high impact to watch out for. Then around 11 a.m. in the morning, US joint jobs opening, right? Okay. Then that will not be the only news we get, at least the high impact news we get so far. Oh, we get median impact right here for GBP, right? Yeah. Monetarily policy, but it didn't hang my mouth. Alright, and then so far that one that we get. Then again, we need to watch out for the Switzerland CPI news around 3:30 a.m. in the morning according to my own time. And later on in the day, around 9:15, we get US dollar news. Hi. OBS reconnected. Oh, thanks God. Sorry for the disconnection. Network problem. This network will disturb me today. What's happening now? Take time on. Alright, on Friday, the big day, we get medium impact news, retail sales for GBP. Then around 9:30 p.m. we have the all out news to watch out for. So watch out your position, all of this, CAD, US dollar, hourly earnings, non-farm, employment change, employment rates. Alright, CAD, IV, right here. So this is now the most important news that we will get for on Friday of this week so far. So let's trade accordingly. Alright. So far, today being Monday, we know say we get holiday, bank holiday for Canada and US. So that one will affect dollar and CAD, no doubt, as we see for here. So CAD and dollar now be the weakest so far, as we see down here. Euro, German, they're up, while Aussie dollar and New Zealand dollar, the strength is pulling the string right here, also followed by GBP, right? Yeah. So now let's go into the chart. So like I said, I don't get time for, like I really don't get time for the weekly plan. So we just run the sheet like this. Alright. So looking at this market here from the monthly time frame, we don't forget we get monthly market just the edge, right? So we get new month candle right here. So looking at this candle right now, so I consider this as a huge consolidation for me, but you see, they consider this as a huge consolidation. We get resistance here, the same area for waiting for resistance, the same area for support right here, and the same area here for resistance, the same area too for support again. So at this point in time, I expect nothing more than market go up. So if this market still they come up here, so would they look for buy on the smaller time frame? Now, my own personal opinion. But if not like that, if not be like that, then short-term trend, market wave, the red one, the pink one, short-term trend, market day down, and then the market can move sideways for here. So this one to another small, consolidation. What will you see for inside the market? So for me, I expect if this consolidation will hold for that here, and if this market don't finish for this huge consolidation, for me, my own personal opinion, I expect the market will drop. So make we say now the news, bank holiday today I make cards day week and Aussie dollar is strong. So the advantage and the disadvantage, right? That one everything I just see. That's all. That's all I'm saying. If not, I will say short for the week. And on fine and good, we get inside backhand here. We get inside backhand here. So we get resistance, support, and we get the consolidation, resistance here, consolidation, support. So consolidation inside consolidation inside consolidation. Now we see on the higher time frames. So since let me see, July 7, right? This year, the market only reject from here. All many ways. It's just, all of this. So for me, I expect if you reach here again, it will still reject, go down. But Who knows? The red one still the market structure. The pink one still the short-term downtrend. Let me make it black. Alright, that black line is still the short-term downtrend. Alright, and then the market keep us for lower high here. The market keep us for lower high here, and that lower high still stands, but the market they misbehave for this area here. It is what it is, but when we see how the market will play out, maybe by the time we holiday will finish today, tomorrow, we'll see how the market will play out. But if you ask me, I will say short for the week, but that short, I don't know whether we will get them or not, but I still say short for the week. And this huge candle we don't bag also, not just 1 day candle, so they fear me. No. I'm not afraid, because right from the month time frame, yes, true, we get this bullish candle, bullish engulfing, we engulf this one, right? True, but that one, I believe in the long term, short term. Yeah, so the long term that sell, the short term right now, at least for now, right now, is what they see a buy, right? Buy, but weekly consolidation. So I just say 1, sell, 2, consolidate. Those are the things we already see for this month, for this week. Yeah, believe you me, it's either market consolidate or sell. But I'm not there on the side of buy. But right now, the market is buying. And last week, the market bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? The market buy from here, bullish here, it pull down, come back, close for this level, right? So we kind of get some kind of slight consolidation within this area here. So if the market come up here, it's supposed to just come down too. From inside this kind of, consolidation we will see here. But I'd expect to sell. So in about, at least this market will do like this throughout today. The sell, I don't know how active the sell will come, but I know say this kind of day on a very strong bullish candle throughout today. So if you close on, like, for example, if you close like this, I will expect bearish engulfing, and that one will give me hope on Tuesday, right? Will give me hope, say this market will still go down. But anything aside from that bearish engulfing, although it still depends on how this candle will close, this kind of 50 push go down, make it give us better week. That week goes out as sellers still inside the market, just like this one back in time. So what would you watch? So trade according to your style, alright? So for me, I would like to see the market. I still get opportunity to sell the market according to my strategy. If you play go up small, I will look for opportunity to sell out. AUDCHF monthly time frame. We always start from the monthly time frame, because as it be, the monthly time frame now be the baba. Alright. So so we get inside bars, so we get the high, we get the low. Every candle close up inside this candle here, now inside bars. So for me, market day for key level of support, monthly time frame, and monthly band area, as I see for here. So then right here I see this indecision candle, a fight between the bears and bulls, right? Doji candle right here, and I get spinning top, key level of support, and this candle last month closed below this candle. I said below high, right? This candle closed above this candle, and I'm expecting nothing more than a buy for this month. Yeah, this month, based on the monthly time frame, I expect nothing more than a buy. Spinning top, you know. And on the weekly, sorry, I don't jump go daily. I was meant to go to weekly. Weekly right here, we get inside bars, breakout breaking, breakout breaking, breakout breaking, and now we get another one. This red line and this green line down here. All of this can do inside bar, and this break to the upside, which means it gives us signal for a buy in the future. Now we get bearish candle, bearish candle. This bearish candle 3 weeks ago give us a signal for a buy with this bullish pressure, this key level area. Don't forget this area, like I talked before, now from the monthly band area, right? Key level of support. And then we got this another inside buy again. And now I'm expecting a buy for this week. Now, not because of this inside bar candlestick pattern we form from this key level of support. True, the market structure and the short-term trend, all of them they down. The market for here, they move sideways. All right, the market is moving sideways. So for key level of support with candlestick signals, for me it's a buy. But talking about short-term trend, market is down, market wave, market is down. But if we don't feel trade this market, we will trade other markets, right? We will trade other currency pairs rather. For me, just based on the direction, this market is a buy for the week. Daily time frame. So daily we get support right here back in time. Right? We get this beautiful support area here, and we get this resistance area here. Even when the market go out like this, it come down back. So we get a lot of orders here, liquidity, and the market take them out. So the expect go up. Like last week I made it long and the market actually back. So I see the same scenario here right now. Alright. So long for the week for me. AUDJPY. With the way JPY they move, I can't tire. Like the market they tire me. Just this market now go buy throughout this week from the lookout of things. This gap with this market on gap, so it is tell me we get breakout from inside bars here. So I expect the market to retest, which it actually did here, and it go down, then it don't come back there again, and now they try to push go up further. That one not sit down well with me, but you know the market could do what you want to do and when you want to do, how long you want to do. Monthly time frame, I don't talk about that. Let's talk about the monthly time frame. Now my fear is a breakout every time market breakout of inside bar like this. You see, breakout and the retest. After the retest, you buy. So the market actually won't reverse that stuff last week and last month. You know, bearish engulfing, but buyers can't push price go up again. Crazy, huh? But anyways, as it be like this one a beautiful buy based on what I see from the candle wick bullish pressure, bullish direction, right? And then from the candle body, bearish decision and bearish strength. All right, so if we see a slight buy small, then later on we see sell, maybe. All right, and maybe if we just see the buys all through, maybe the market 50 buy reach this level before we see a drop to the downside. I don't know, but so far this now is I see on the monthly time frame, and then so far we get only 50% upcoming short-term downtrend, 50%. So normally after a low, the market must make a high. So we don't know where the high they go. But if we use swing highs or swing low 50% retracement area like this, the market don't reach that 50% area at least right here. So I'd expect nothing more than a sell for this month. And this candle, the hanging man, right? This candle here, hanging man like this for key level of resistance, I'd expect sell for this month based on what I'm saying, because back in time here, the market's gap come down, retest, and it sell. So I just expect a retest like this, then finally might see much sells to the downside. Alright. But so far this is what I have. But I still predict. I sit there on the sell side on this market. If you ask me, alright, I did on the sell side on the monthly time frame bias. Weekly. So weekly market wave, the red one, red line here, down, right? And 50% swing high, swing lows, Fibonacci areas. Okay. Like this. Market already did that area already. So they see. Okay, market on did that area already. So I expect any moment. And I get my confirmation Fibonacci here telling me sell based on direction, right? But looking at the market tree here, the market, they do lower high here. This is a lower high here, lower high, higher low, then higher high. So after a high, a low must come. Now, saying that the low be this, don't have any idea, but this area, a good area to buy from anyway. Actually, the market don't buy. Actually, you see, when the market come down here, it push up, and now we buy gradually. Again, I'd expect as we get resistance here, I'd expect the resistance to also come down, because this market long term now sell. And some weeks ago, that's like July 28, we get dark line cover. The dark line cover, bearish candlestick signal pattern. We get a spinning top, which was will be the early signal for a sell before we get the dark line cover, right? So all these kind of candle like this now signal say the market no one go up, but people will do wetin the guys do to make money for inside this business. So I expect market to come to retest this area here for me. Alright, but since the market don't cap go up, and so far I learned about gaps. When market gap up like this, it looks like this market won't buy for this month. For this week, with this gap where I see. Let me see the market gap on the gap on the monthly. So the market gap from here go up like this. Hopefully we will see the market reverse back. Hopefully, I don't know. And on daily time frame right here, you see the gap. It's a gap. The market gap up like that, it's not buy. Based on the direction. And on the weekly time frame, the market short-term trend now up, right? Like 50% upcoming short-term uptrend. This orange line here. This is the higher high. This one a lower high. Yeah. Then we get higher low, then higher high. So after a higher low, I expect the market to pull back. So if I do 50% to retrace swing highs or swing lows here like this, I expect the market to pull down towards this area here, which you never do. So hopefully we'll see if eventually the market will do like that. But anyhow, I would say long for the week, short for the week, alright? But as it be now, with that gap up, it be like the market still won't continue into the buy to the upside. So for me, my bias for this market is still sell. Alright, like long term sell, short term buy. AUD NZD. AUD NZD on the monthly time frame. Market, they prove stubborn for this area. All these buys uncalled for. This kind of way you buy throughout your month. I predict for 2 weeks they based on the direction I lost on the direction for a good 2 weeks. That's not good. Yeah, that's not good. So the market too they clinch on its sideways movement, like consolidation within this area. Stupid market, clear. But anyways, after a low must come. So looking at this bearish pressure from this week on the weekly time frame, even in an uptrend, okay, in a short-term trend, because we get lower lows here, we get lower high, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So after a high, I expect market to at least push to the middle of this candle, to drop down to this area. So that's what I'd expect hopefully for this week, or maybe not this week, maybe next week before that market will happen like that. But I'd expect it to sell for this week if you ask me, because if you look at the month time frame, we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the market since 2 weeks ago we buy higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. So after a high, a low must come. So I'd expect a retracement, and again we get this beautiful pin bar right here. Then this candle spinning top close like this. They expect more sales to the downside, in my own personal opinion. Right, market wave, the green one on the forward time frame up, extension, and then we are here. Inner trends, right? So we get so far here we get lower low. The inner trend here is a lower low. Alright, on the 5-minute chart we have a extension leg, like market wave extension. So I expect a retracement and then further sales to the downside. AUD USD bank holiday. Yes, boss, it is a buy. The boss. Good morning, boss. That's a buy. You're right, it's a buy. Short term buy, long term sell. Alright, so AUD USD, looking at AUD USD from the monthly time frame. The red one, market wave, is down, short term trend. This guy here, it's also to the downside, right? So the markets here on the monthly time frame gap seems like the market for me is still one buy, go this area here. Alright, 50% of this candle, because this candle here establish a level of resistance back in time right here. Alright, so normally the market will retrace to that area for 50% of that candle area before we go see sell. Sometimes if it still go all the way up right here, right? So looking at it, long term sell, right? And then this buy. So we get last month candle bullish inside bar. Am I right? No, not inside bar, because not inside bar. Bullish candlestick pattern, and hopefully maybe this month we will see more buys to this level. So based on the monthly time frame, this is a key area where I would like to see price come before hopefully maybe we will see sell from that area, right? So this gap will not happen now. So now for me, there's still more buys I see for the market. So and on the weekly time frame also created this inside bars here, 50% area of this candle. Actually, the market did respect that signal when it come here. Even when the buy go up, it's still doing it sell. Now, this candle actually don't break above that 50% area of this candle, and the market come gap go up. We expect market to continue to buy to the upside. So, what I will do, short term buy, long term sell. So, still they look at that buy to the upside quickly. I want to do something weekly time frame. Let me see. Alright, so they expect market to buy to this area here. So this area is the 50% last month candle area, this area here. And already we can see higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, hopefully. So expect the market to continue to buy, go all the way up, right? Hopefully, now we think we will see with that, but so far, short term buy, long term sell, because the short term trend they up right now. So based on the weekly, all right, and on the daily, on the other hand, this orange line we get 50% upcoming short term uptrend, 50%. The red one, market wave, market structure, they down. And the inner trends, right? We get the inner trend. So this one, this green one here, back in time, the inner trend. If for any reason this inner trend will change, can't go down, right? If the market make high here, right, like make this high, break this high, I will expect the pullback lead to then continue to buy to the upside. So for this week, hopefully with this gap where I see here, this market will continue to buy for this week. Only if the news on Friday, because as it be like this now, so the market they move. Today na Monday now. The market don't they move like say tomorrow no day. It means say two things will happen on Friday. It's either the market go, whiplash up and down. That means the news go good and it go also bad too for the dollar. Or the dollar go do good. But we expect a rate cut this September from the Central Bank of the United States. Now, sometimes with my little experience, I know say even if the United States cut interest rate, sometimes instead of finding today negative with the dollar, because now anything like cutting of interest rates of a particular currency, they mean well for that currency. Alright? But if there is also vice versa, if they increase interest rate, now positive for that currency. I don't see a situation whereby the dollar index, when they cut interest rate, instead of to the weak, right, it gets strengthened more for whatsoever reason. So all these things they part of reason make me they talk to this market, then they manipulate the mama jari. But no problem, sha. So once this high is taken out, I expect more buys to the upside. But at least wait for retracement before you buy. And now, even the trend, the down short-term inner trend line here don't break already. So the market will go up at this level, right? So hopefully we will see. Maybe the market will stay for consolidation. I don't know, because we get this beautiful resistance here and we get this beautiful support here. So we don't get equal lows of support. One here and two. So we get first resistance, maybe the market will resist for here, then we will see price come down back here. Maybe now waiting the market won't do so far. I don't get any idea, but so far this is what I am seeing. Alright, so buy for the week, short term buy, long term still sell. Alright. Can't see consolidation, can't see so far the market don't buy. Okay, the market gap down, right, from here like this, the gap come down, sell, and then on the buy go up, kind of selling it. But anyways, this week, CAT CHF for me, it's a buy. Mm-hmm. Because of the consolidation, monthly support band area, and I get this spinning tops candlestick signal for monthly band area. 1, 2. These two spinning top for me, I expect nothing more than buy. But you see this gap with the market gap, what so I don't like I don't like that gap. We gap good and so. But anyways, it is what it is. But based on monthly band, the market long term na buy. Alright? And that's just only one reason. Anyways. And here we get consolidation, we get inside bars, breakout, the market come down here, still come here again, bullish engulfing, spinning top. No. What do we have here? Let's measure the candle. Oh, yeah, that one. I want nice bullish pricing candlestick signal. This one close above 50% of this candle, so they expect more buys for this week, if you ask me. All right, my own personal opinion, what I'm saying is buy for the week. And daily, even if the market gap come down here, I expect buys. If you ask me, I see consolidation, so I expect the market to respect the consolidation. Hopefully, if the market goes to consolidate, then I'll expect buy to the upside. Alright. While on the other hand, the inner trends, as we see for here, the yellow line, higher highs, and then we get lower low here, right? So lower lows, right? Lower low here right now. So we see for here, okay, lower lows, hopefully lower high, then maybe more than lower low. That one I don't expect to see, yeah, but I'll see buys anyways for this week. God JPY, the market misbehave for here. God JPY, I don't like may I close this my position? Not close per se, just hide the short position. The trade is still there on. And so far, the market they go up and down. I'd expect the market to respect itself. Alright. These bearish engulfing will happen, establish a key level of resistance. I only expect the market to sell from 50% area. So far, the market struggled last week to close above that 50% area, and now they don't come here. So hopefully, multiple resistance here. Maybe the market go hold with this resistance here, and then eventually we will see a sell. You know, as the bank holiday day for Canada today, they give the bulls the strength, you know, to do their shenanigans to push price go up further. But anyhow, previously, you know, the yellow line here, what is going on? Alright, it seems like it's trying to reconnect, Yeah, hopefully it don't connect again. Yes, thanks God. So hope you guys don't connect again, right? So hopefully you guys stay with me. Sorry for that internet interruption. So like I talk, I expect the market to fall down to this level when you're ready. Hopefully tomorrow we'll begin seeing. And we get this up China. So this up China, I want to see market they go up. So support, resistance, support. Resistance refuse to come support, but stay on that area right here. Okay. So me, I'd expect anything from this area later on in the future. I'd expect a sell, nothing more, nothing less. Alright. So I expect a sell when the market ready for me, hopefully. Every time the market close above this middle line of this China, alright, it will continue to buy. But if it close below this middle line, I expect to sell, which actually I never really see well. But wetin I dey expect to see even for inside this channel na make market close with better strong bearish candle, like bearish engulfing close below, then I will see, hopefully we will see the sell. And inside bar breakout, the red line here, breakout, and the market attempt to come in properly, but not properly enough right here. So I still see more buys for even today. But for this week, if you ask me, I stand for sell for this week. JPY. Yeah, I stand for a sell. So man, destroy this one since it don't play out already. Alright. So if you ask me, long term sell, short term still sell. So the inner trend, this pink line, still down. Let me see. The market don't make new highs. Yes, market don't make new highs. So let me hide my position so if you see the chart well. So we don't get new highs. So previously we get lower high here, the inner trend, then we get higher low here, and then we get higher high here, then we get higher low here, and we get finally another higher high. We eventually broke this high here, right? Yeah. So that color is going to be yellow on the 4-hour time frame. So so right now I get on the 5-minute chart, I get market wave, right? I get market wave on the 5-minute chart, which is I get extension, hopefully retracement for a new extension before maybe in the future then we'll see a sell like this. Maybe like waiting the market won't do so far, but as long as the market wave of the 5 minutes day up, I see this market making further higher high. Yeah, like if this 4-hour time frame, yeah, now waiting the 5-minute market wave, they tell me say this 4-hour time frame will still make a new high. Already today na holiday for Canada, so that advantage go dey there for the today na holiday o. Wetin I dey talk, no be Aussie dollar be this is CAD and yen. So in the other sense, yen supposed to dey sell against CAD, but unfortunately for us, yen dey down. If I say yen dey up now, so for dey see massive sell. But unfortunately, yen and CAD dey down, so then they fight, then they wrestling for here. The strength, that one no good. That's why we see all this mess stop for here. As a matter of fact, even the CAD self, like they conjure the yen, serious battle, war, war is going right now. Alright, so far I still stay for short. I did for short for this position. I did for this market. Now so I did this market here. Since entry here, sell, and market come back here, I still dey inside the market. I did for inside the market wave, 4-hour market wave. Stop loss dey here. So I'm safe, no problem. If the market will go my direction, I go win am. CHF, this market, like I talk, I don't want to talk about this market, but we'll just quickly talk about CHF JPY. The market na sell for this month, this whole month. I stand with sell. Weekly time frame, market a buy. I'm afraid we might actually see a buy for the week, but for the whole month I stand with sell. So maybe na doji candle we'll see at the end of the day, this beautiful resistance area. Hopefully the market will respect that, right? We'll see. And 50% area of this establishment of resistance right here, I expect probably will push up. Then the rest of the week, the market will go down. Even if it still close bullish, the candle fit still close bullish. Yeah, this candle for the weekly candle fit close bullish, but hopefully I expect after the retest of here, I expect to see a push down back, right? Probably give us a signal for next week's sell, right? Yeah. So if you ask me, this market still a buy for the week. Yeah, buy for this one. Direction, short term, long term buy, short term buy. Yeah. Euro AUD I expect to buy for this week. Know that. I'm expecting a buy. This is not daily. Let's go to monthly here. Wow, still buy for me. I know I'll change my analysis on this one. Last week I missed this sell. I said long and market sell, but still buy for this week. Yeah, it's a buy. It's a buy. The inner short-term trend is a buy. Market with short-term trend itself, it's a buy. Yeah. Yeah, even if the market sell last week, you know me say nice pin bar right here. So this not daily, right? This not hanging man. Alright. For key level of support, Fibonacci retracement area. Wow. Confirmation Fibonacci. Daily time frame. It's a buy. The orange line, short-term trend is up. Inner short-term trend too is up. The market retrace, so it's continue to buy. 4-hour time frame. Let's see. 4-hour time frame, short-term trend is up. Inner trends is down. And now the inner trend just make a first higher high right here. Higher high here. So buy, trend line break, buy. Long term buy, short term buy. And AUD Eurocard, you see Eurocard with on holiday. Tell me wetin make the market dey fall after this massive beautiful buy, right? Why? And one of the things we had always talk time that during the United States election, na so the dollar just dey fly. E just dey fly. I dey awake like this, dey look the market just dey fly. E dey fly. I say e get wings, e dey fly. I laugh. When Japan dem do their election too, here no fly o. Here no fly. At least since e be say the dollar election dey affect their currency, e give their currency strength for inside market come dey fly. E suppose be like that too. Na e suppose to dey equal with other currency pairs. So when dem sef dey do election, and the election dey good for whoever wan become president, the market too, their currency too suppose gather strength against other currency pairs. But na lie, e no be like that. When I talk say dem dey manipulate this market, some people talk say no, dem no dey manipulate am. It's not possible. Na currency o. Na currency na human being na create am. And when dem create currency, dem no create currency in the favour of everybody. Dem create am in the favour of one person, and only for few people. So those few people wey get the millions and billions, na dem dey use their money to dey manipulate the market. So it's very possible. As a matter of fact, the highest, as the United States Treasury chief talk, highly manipulated. So see, card dey holiday, right? Canada dey on holiday. See am here. So how come e come dey gather strength against the euro wey get strength pass am? We have to think deep. We have to think beyond the surface. So anyways, the market dey retrace, is still a buy. Daily, when I see these beautiful spinning tops for down here inside bar, I expect the market to, just like as a breaker from here, retest here, go back all the way there for one more retest. So I still expect her to continue to buy. Weekly time frame, short-term trend market wave is up. So this bearish candlestick signal will sell. No. Forex course 101. I will never sell bearish candlestick pattern in an uptrend. I know if you forget. I take that lecture around 2021. Yeah. 2021/2022. I take that lecture. Forex course 101. I will never. So now just one candle we sell for the week. Actually, the giveaway now this hanging man for key level of support, key level of resistance. So when this hanging man happen like this one happened, actually na signal for reversal. This kind of move na strong signal for trend reversal. But anyway, the trend already reversed already from here. So this one are just a slight pushback then for further buys to the upside. Alright. Monthly time frame. So we get the breakout for inside bar, retest and breakout again. So I expect more buys. Alright, to the upside. That's all on this guy here. Alright, market wave, green line, inner trend, short-term trend, everything is up. The daily forward time frame, we get green line, short-term uptrend also, and the same thing with the market wave. Alright, so right now we get a retracement, alright, here, and we get lower low, inner trends here, and we get lower high, we get higher low, inner trends, and we get higher high. So it makes sense when the market come down back for what? Like this area, alright, probably, before we see price go up, probably. And the market, if you just come down here, then push up back. Alright, these candles 1, 2, and 3. It's 3 white soldiers or 3 advancing soldiers candlestick signal. Alright, and this heavy one is a very strong move. Say buyers stay inside this market. So after, I don't go surprised if them push price from here go up, or if sellers manage come down here, at least this area, I expect price to go up back. Alright, so buy. And AUD Euro Signature. Monthly time frame, monthly band area, bullish engulfing, so I expect buy. And the good thing is, since last month, get what I do here. I measure this candle, like this candle itself, last month candle, 50% area. So my target is, as long as market close above this 50% area, which was like very slim, very slim, alright, close above anyways. Then finally the market gap from up here, it gap come down before it can begin the buy. So bullish engulf this one, buy for the month. Yep. Weekly, this gap we sell close like this, another gap down. Which I just want to see now. I like the gap. I want to see this market close somewhere around here. Then hopefully retest, then buy. That one I want to see. So I want to see this market close pricing candlestick signal, which simply means I expect say the market will close above 50% of this previous candle. So even if you close like this now, good, but I would like make a push go up more. Yeah, if it closes, for example, for any reason the market closed just like this candle here, like this, above 50% of the last week candle, then we expect more buys in the future. Consolidation, support, resistance, support, resistance. So if the consolidation won't continue, like to the downside, the market will come in, but I don't see the market coming here this week. Rather, I'm expecting market to come up all the way right here, because normally now where it's supposed to come with it, come to form these shenanigans here. You know, we get support, resistance, we get 1, 2, 3, 4. The market come down here, it's supposed to go back up again, right? And all those areas are monthly support band areas, so market supposed to buy. So hallelujah, last week we got pricing candlestick signal here on Thursday, nice one. On Friday the market stay in between for here, and now I want to see another pricing candlestick signal for up. All right, still buy for the week, still buy based on consolidation, if you ask me. All right, because the monthly time frame give me that signal. Yeah, that monthly time frame candle give me that signal. That gap down, I don't like them, but from the weekly I can still see a buy. Shaman, wow, this one night there, my boss, it didn't make money. Calling the signal, they make money. Right, so breakout, come inside back, and then we are here. Buy for this week, but the market stay below this resistance area, no problem, but still buy for the week. Looking at it from the monthly, I mean the daily time frame perspective, we get lower low, inner trend, and the market stuck inside another one, lower high, lower low, consolidations of resistance 1, 2, 3, and I'm expecting market to go all the way up to make a number 4. So I think for some time now, we still keep this market for inside this consolidation for some time. But eventually after the consolidation, the market will pull up all the way up. So previously I expected market will come here, that self, reach here, not even here self. So I might just have to discard these guys here. If I thought the market actually did choose to come that maybe here before we go up, I would love to buy the market from here. Yep. So accordingly to your own personal style, your personal strategy. So I not finish the stream today like as usual, okay, for some reasons, but I'll try to do some stuff before I round up. Maybe to, let's see, GBP pairs, I'll maybe do some fews before I round up anyway, and quickly touch on gold and Bitcoin and round up. Okay guys, Euro JPY. So Euro JPY is still 1 day on the buy side. Yeah, Euro JPY is still 1 day on the buy side. That one no good. This gap, I don't like this gap to the upside. It is what it is, but anyway, monthly time frame. For this month, this market, I stand with a sell. I stand with a sell for this month. I stand with a sell, still a sell for this week. That's what I am for. True, the market is trending up after a low must come. And on the 28th of July, we get this dark cloud cover candlestick signal, bearish engulfing at the same time. So the market gives us two signals at the same time, bearish engulfing, dark cloud cover, outside bar, because this market, that bearish engulfing was an outside bar where engulfed this candle, and this candle they inside this candle body. So just like we get inside bar, we get outside bar, the opposite, right? Now I saw spinning top. You see, those are earlier signal candlestick patterns, individual candlestick pattern, just one, and with three, I dey smell sell coming. So even if the market actually gap from here, because you see the market gap go up here, it sell, and I can the buy. I see anything still happen in the future, so I still stay with sell based on consolidation, monthly resistance band area. All right, monthly, this red line, monthly resistance band area. Now all these things they happen. So long term, the market now sell. Okay, so now waiting at the C for here. So consolidation, we get dark cloud cover, inside bar, sorry, outside bar, bearish engulfing, dark cloud cover, beautiful one. I expect 50% retracement, alright, which was already tapped into. So this na shenanigans. Na shenanigans. Hopefully I expect them to still keep inside bar area here, like this. So hopefully tomorrow we'll see, maybe, but I still stay for the sell side. All right. Euro NZD. If you ask me, monthly time frame candle. Wow. So we get inside bar here. Okay, all of this they inside this candle body, but you can see the market they push go up, right? So from the monthly time frame perspective, the market is still a buy, no doubt, even with this candle. But this small resistance here they give me, and with this resistance back in time key level area of resistance, I dey suspect a sell maybe for just this week. But let's see. Dark cloud cover, bearish candlestick signal, right? And actually a breakout here, a retest. So maybe the market still won't come down before it go up again. I don't know, but I suspect a sell. Yeah. Short term uptrend, orange line is up. The dark green market wave is up. So long term the market is a buy, but right now, I see a sell probably to retest this level again before go up. Let me check out for here. So we get lower lows, lower high, lower lows. So after a low, a high must come. Alright. So maybe now waiting the market will do be this, or maybe the market go, because as long as it be here resistance, the market is still holding, so probably the market will still sell. So like I talk, I suspect a sell, and then hopefully that sell somewhere here I would like to see and come to retest. You see breakout 50% monthly candle breakout. Here let's do it like this. So monthly 50%, that was last month, monthly 50% candle area, the breakout, and this beautiful bullish candle. Alright, 50% area has not been tested. I expect price to come here. So believe you me, based on direction, I will say long term buy, short term sell, because already they see I'm already, the market already they sell already. Right, lower lows here, lower high, higher lows, right, and lower high, and then lower low here, or not fully lower high here, then lower low, wherever it won't go. So this now is I see for the market forward time frame. As you see, so the market the move go down for here, right? Market already trading down on the 4-hour time frame. Take this out, and on the 4-hour time frame we get, let's see, is it a higher high? Yes. So we get higher high. So 4 hour time frame, maybe the market will buy. I don't know. But from look out of things and from the daily, the market is a sell. The 4 hour they tell us something different from the short term inner trends, right? Yeah. So this could be a wave, right? From the higher time frame, which is the daily, right? So we get the green one extension. So this will be a retracement, or maybe not. Okay. And the orange one, which is the short term trend, it will be a retracement on the short term trend. But even at that, I suppose see a change in the short term trend. Already I'm seeing the change in the short term trend right now. And that's why the talk say for this week, this market still say even if the inner trend on the 4 hour time frame makes this high, one thing we need to consider is when it makes this high, I don't see candlestick close above this high. I only see a weak rejection. And that's a beautiful sell, even if you take out that high. So it still determines say this market will still drop, come down. So I'll just say might just the buyers based on which I see. Which I see determines sell. So I will say sell for the week. Alright? But long term, buy. Short term, right now, sell. Based on the direction. Okay? And you want to trade according to your own personal strategy, style, and personality. Right? USD on the other hand, they buy this market. Short this market actually. But as these right now, I get 50% areas. Okay, 50 short term trend, 50 upcoming, right? But the inner trend, the yellow one higher highs, higher highs, and then the inner trend also show me from here. It show me higher low, alright, and then show me lower high, then lower low. That's the inner trend. And then finally, the inner trend switch from here to this area here, higher high, terminating this high, higher low, and then gives me a new higher high. So after a high, a low must come. So we get bank holiday for United States, and the euro is strong, and they deal with the dollar pretty good, right? Yeah, dealing with the dollar pretty good. And that's why we see all these massive buys. Monthly time frame on the other hand, long time ago I predict say the market will come here, and then so far the market they do shenanigans, break out of inside bar, retest, close above it again. I still expect that buy to happen, but maybe when they cut interest rates, maybe at that time we'll see market come here, then before we will see the reverse. But so far, weekly time frame too, they confirm the trend. So it's dangerous. I can see this beautiful signal for sell, I'd expect a sell for this week for this market. So if you ask me, the short term movement is a buy, long term sell. Daily on the other hand, long term on the daily, it's buy based on the market structure, the green line, right? And the short term, right now, it's a sell. Even if the market is buying based on the candles, right? Right now, the market is a sell based on the daily time frame. But if you go to the 4 hour time frame, it's a buy based on the inner short term trend, right? Inner short term trend is a buy. But the inner short term trend no dey stronger than the market structure and the short term trend. But we get 50%, the red one, up short term, right? The red one, upcoming down market wave. So we have the 50%, which is the first rally to the downside extension. So all of this could be a retracement, whatever is happening here on this red line. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then the short term trend, which is the black one, lower lows, lower high, and lower lows. These two can be a retracement inside that short term trend. Alright, so I'll just wait, make this guy switch this low for me. And as you see, so I already done the take position, stop loss, high, 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 high. No, stop loss is here. You see how stop loss they above because now market wave, right? And took my position here because trend line, counter trend line was broken previously. Then I readjust again, and I'll look for another position. So I'll look for bearish candlestick signal, alright, counter trend line break, stop loss goes right here. That is the drill. So if you ask me, a very difficult decision for me to make this Euro USD. Believe me, a very strong decision. So based on direction, waiting I see short-term trend, the market is down. Inner trend, the market is up, true. But this short-term trend, the black line, stronger than this inner trend. So short-term sell, long-term sell, based on the 50% upcoming down market with the red line, and the confirmation time frame, which is the daily, they tell me buy. I'm not going to go for that now. Weekly too is buy. Yeah, short-term trend buy. The monthly is too far away from the 4-hour time frame, true. Yeah, so wow. Sales are quiet. You know why? Daily, the inner trend of the daily here, the inner short-term trend upcoming is 50%. 50% upcoming downtrend. This one here. Market wave is stronger than the inner trend, but the market will create the inner trend before it creates the market wave. What does that tells you? What does that tells me? It tells me that a sell is on its way. Then it tells me that the sell is on its goddamn way. So for me, sell for the week based on my short-term trend. I will not go against this 4-hour short-term trend, and I will not go against this 50% inner short-term trend, inner upcoming short-term downtrend. Inner, right? This one. I won't go against it. Yep. Let's see. Based on direction. Based on direction. Alright, let's talk about GBP USD because I'm about to round up. GBP USD monthly time frame. GBP USD no brainer buy from the monthly time frame. Buy. This guys signal for sell. But from the weekly time frame, short term trend, uptrend, market wave buy. Short term buy, long term buy. And daily market wave, green line buy, black line upcoming short term downtrend 50% sell, inner trend down previously and now up because the market made a high here, and after a high a low must come, and after a low a high must come. So I stand with the long for this market for this week. Even if we have an inside bars here, I want to see a breakout and I want to see the market come here in the future. So buy for this one. Short term buy, long term buy. And like I say, I will skip some. So quickly talk about gold monthly time frame. So that gold was a buy already, and it's still buying. So the consolidation no hold, like I kind of like talked about previously. 1 2 3, so we expect say the market will come here, but not lie. That good, ain't no consolidating nonsense. Gold is making its way to the upside. So what pattern is this? You guys know. Rising wedge, right? Is that it? Rising wedge, yeah. So you know what it is. So since you know what it is, brace yourself. So I don't know the pattern with this. Weekly time frame with this. A weekly time frame. So once you see this pattern, you already know what's in the market they do. So you on the other hand, you know what to do, right? Alright, so do accordingly. So the consolidation actually happened for the smaller time frame daily. 1 2 3 4 5 6 here, and it keeps buying. So for now, if that consolidation will continue, the market will still come back inside. So here we get breakout of inside bars to the downside, bullish engulfing, return and back, take them out here, retest, and all the way up. So if the market will still go like keep the consolidation, it will still come down. From the lookout of things, this market here resistant at this small sell, at least for this week, at the small sell. Weekly time frame, it go difficult to say this market will sell. This market will stay on the buy for this week. They probably give us a signal for hopefully next week. See how the market will move for next week, but likely, likely gold stays on the buy side. Believe you me, for this week. So for our time frame, gold is still a buy. Yeah, black line is going to go out, and then the short-term trend, higher highs, higher lows, will be readjusted like this, and like this, and like this. So after a high, a low must come. So if the market stays on the buy side for this week, hopefully we'll get a signal for a sell next week. And inner trend too, this one up, 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 up. So eventually I would expect gold to drop towards this area before it will continue the buy. Hopefully, maybe now it's gonna happen. We'll see. Bitcoin just the fall. Done the fall monthly time frame. So Bitcoin up, short term uptrend, market wave up, up, up. This is a good signal for itself. So actually where the market feels go. Do you know? This is a retest of a breakout. Alright, this high, this level, and inside bar breakout retest, so expect a buy. So on the monthly time frame, I'm expecting more buys. Alright, and key level of past resistance, past support, and retest, and I expect more buys, because now from here the market will get that strength to break this previous high here, and the retest and back. I expect buys for Bitcoin more. So consolidation on the daily, so we get the inner trend, we get the lower low here. Alright, right here. The inner trend, we get to low, lower low here, lower high, and lower low. Right here. So after the low, a high must come, right? Okay, this is the lowest low here. So I expect the market to buy from this level. Yeah, I'm expecting a buy in this market. Yes, I'd expect a buy from here on gold. I say gold, Bitcoin. Believe you me, I'm expecting a buy. And then on 4-hour time frame with this bullish candle, even if the market come down, I will see an establishment of a buy already established here. Key level of support, I expect market to come 50% area of this candle and then all the way up. Alright, so this is where I go stop this stream today for some reasons. Pardon me. This one don't, pardon me guys, connected again. So like I did talk on Wednesday, I will come on. I don't go stay long, but I'll come and I fit come late too. So no, pardon me. On Friday, I will be fully active and hopefully next week too, I'll be fully active. Alright, so make una take care, make una trade wisely according to your strategy, personality, and your style. Alright, enjoy the rest of the week and enjoy the rest of the day.